It's about that time. That's 5. It's already going off. Can you light up a cat? Can you light up a cat ball too? Because I think I still have some left on. Not sure what it is about this time. Still haven't figured that out. One of these days I'll figure out why you guys do that around this time. I don't have any other equipment on other than the cat balls, but if you can light up a cat ball, that would be great too. What do you think, Sasha? What do you think, Sasha? What do you think? Hmm? Not me doing anything. You guys can see I got my hands here, holding the phone with the other hand. Not me doing it. Motion activated parrot. Can you light up one of the cat balls around?
I didn't take this job to make friends. I took it because our fundamental rights are under attack. It's why I defended voting rights and why I'll never stop fighting to protect a woman's right to choose.
Attorney General Rob Bonta.
Find new reasons to celebrate. Baskin Robbins. Seize the day.
What do you think, Sasha? Parrot annoying?
I've got to think, 5% documentaries over on History TV, and you're passionate about all things history, sign up to History Hit TV. It's like the history. We've got hours of ad-free documentaries about all aspects of the past. You can get a huge discount from History Hit TV. Make sure
Put
you
on the
check out
flash here, see if anybody shows themselves. Maybe like an orb or a mist
now on with the show.
or shadow.
Scattered across this nation.
Can you come towards the light of my phone and show yourself, please?
Boarded up, mysterious. I will unlock their doors and make them yield their secrets. From an extraordinary hospital that pioneered the idea of free medical care for people living on the fringe of society, at a time when the public were paying to good at disabled people, the London hospital offered him sanctuary. In a world filled with danger, one of the things that's so chilling about the river is that he dissected his victims. Went looking for organs. Who was this man? To a remarkable 400-year-old prison that can reveal the story of British crime and punishment. If these stones could speak, I wonder what stories.
Can you show yourself, please?
About the men, women, and children who eked out their sentences in cramped cells.
Murder. I killed my mate.
To top-secret military facilities hidden away on our coast. I've arrived in the spookiest place with a random collection of buildings, a lighthouse, what appears to be a windmill, roofless bunkers, pagodas, where weapons of mass destruction were tested. Radioactive materials in ponds under liquid. That is unbelievable. This will be my hidden history of Britain. In this program, I'm prizing open the doors to a top-secret spy facility.
The Russians could get you into a very compromising position.
You could be seduced and blackmailed.
I was never that lucky.
And what kind of size was this thing?
Can you spirits light up a cat ball?
And a labyrinth of mysterious military laboratories. A roof that is not a roof. I think these must have been enormous doors. What went on here? Because I was Secretary of State for Defense, I know a few secrets. And I know why you cannot be told them. But if you found out...
I'm trying to get another one of those parrots. I want to see if it does the same thing at the same time.
On the Suffolk coast...
And if I can find another not too expensive motion activated device, I might get one of those too.
But this hamlet, home to just over 1,800 people, lies only a
I'm just
mile
wondering if this
from
thing
the
has attachments now.
secret government projects.
They initially didn't really light it up, so it took them a while.
In Suffolk is pretty and tranquil, but it looks out upon some of the weirdest buildings that I have ever seen. I'm going to take a 2-minute ferry ride across this narrow stretch.
Can you show yourself? Come towards the light of my phone.
That separates Orford from a world of secrets. Hello, John.
Hello, Michael. I'm step on this seat.
Thank you very much.
Okay?
I know very little about the place I'm going to because it's the perfect location for keeping secrets. A bleak, windswept spit of land, 9 miles long, 1 mile wide. Orford Ness is Britain's own Area 51. A century ago, it was bought by the War Office and used for their most classified projects, inventing and testing experimental military technology. By the time I was in the Ministry of Defence, it had been shut down. But legends about the work done here by some of the most brilliant brains in Britain survived. And today, the abandoned locations for that work stand empty and mysterious. I've arrived in the spookiest place with a random collection of buildings, a lighthouse.
Alright, are you done lighting up the parrot?
Bunkers, pagodas, as though a giant had rummaged in an enormous toy box and distributed arbitrary pieces. I'm going to begin with this extraordinary tin box, codename Cobra Mist.
No, I don't want to kiss you,
The name
Sasha.
could be straight out of a spy
You're
thriller.
cute, but I don't
Maybe
want to
because
French
this
kiss
top
you.
secret
No, thank you.
installation was built and funded by the United States government.
Doggy.
Well, here's
Sure,
the
doggy.
jewelry building. It's set on stilts. I guess that makes it harder to
Alright,
penetrate
Spirit
the
is doing
tunnel.
that.
And it has
Say-
not
Say
a
goodbye.
single window. You couldn't exactly describe it as a welcoming building. If walls could speak, this building